It's been 31 days since the infection was first reported in New York City. My home. We are on the verge of a cure. Or at least that's the last I heard. German cockroach. Body length 5 to 8 inches. Leathery outer wings, sheer membrane-like inner wings, 2 long antennae. A fatty deposit behind the head that I've recently acquired a taste for. Ah, breakfast. It's like eating a sunflower seed, still in the shell. I wash it down with a bowl of water that I've placed under a leak from the bathroom above me. I haven't heard the old woman's rambling prayers up there in weeks. There's an odd taste, but I think if it was human rot, I would be sick by now. So, she's probably one of them. I had a dream last night that I was a corpse propped up in one of those dioramas inside Spaceship Earth. I guess I've been depressed. It's April 5th, 2012. The Mayans believed in a transition that would occur on December 21st, 2012, hailing an era where light and darkness, life and death merge as one. I have to wonder if this invisible parasite could effectively erase mankind. All empires fall. I haven't had contact with my family in 3 weeks. I don't know if it's been confirmed, but I heard it's some kind of bacteria that spread through saliva. They're using Randall's Island as a quarantine now. That says something. Wait. What did you say? Something's at the door. Mom? 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 Mom, where are you? Something just snapped. I've been occupying myself learning guitar. I'm an avid student of Jimmy J's complete chord book for beginners. I think I have a natural ear for it. I've just never had the spare time before. 3 a.m. Woke up to automatic gunfire. The military is rescuing the uninfected. I hope they come for me soon. There's a corpse rotting out in my alley. She fell out a window from the building across me. It was night at the time. I just heard her scream and the smack against the ground. My third attempt at capturing that mouse that I've been hearing behind the walls was another failure. I need some real food, or I'm going to die of starvation. I've started to exercise, mostly calisthenics, push-ups, sit-ups, chin-ups, for about 15 minutes a day. I guess it's helping me not to think about death. I've actually found the cockroaches are a good source of protein. I have now read the Bible cover to cover, and I think I've lost my faith. I'm not sure I could relate to a God that wants his flesh eaten. Jesus Christ, I could use a smoke. I've read that the urge for a cigarette lasts on average 5 minutes. There's a deep breathing technique borrowed from the disciplines of yoga that usually helps me cope. Just 3 deep breaths, and I feel calm and relaxed. The aroma seeps into my brain's limbic system, triggering signals. And suddenly I feel a bit of joy for the first time in a while.
Hey, Nancy.
And then I'm brought back to reality.
You left your very masculine pack of menthols here in the bathroom?
Stop talking to me.
Come on, you want a menthol, man? I got a lot of menthols. Let me out of here and I'll give you one. I swear I won't bite you.
I don't think he even remembers threatening to peel my skin off less than 10 minutes ago.
I swear. We'll just smoke a cigarette, we'll talk politics, healthcare, whatever you want. I won't try and eat you. Come on, please! Help me out, fucker.
I live in a one-bedroom apartment on the 3rd floor, and I'm currently trapped inside it with 2 of the epidemic zombies. Zombie, because I don't know what else to call them. My friend tries to tempt me with a cigarette behind a locked door to the bathroom. He was one of those friends who would just show up and crash with you for weeks without asking.
Hey, stupid! You want to get out of here? It's real simple, okay? Just open up the door, and then I'll share them with you.
In the living room, the other crashes into a wall. I think he lived a few doors down. I guess it was 3 weeks ago that I tried to kill him. I was just watching it on the news, but it doesn't seem real until one of them is breaking down your door. My authentic Highlander, the series replica katana sword. Hello, beautiful. He's just a rabid animal. That's what I tell myself. I yelled at my roommate, but he's in the bathroom, and he can't hear me over his own screaming. It attacks the body immediately. The pain is said to be excruciating. The urges come, and you slowly lose control to the bacteria. A vehicle. You become its slave, and you have one single job. Life is simple when there are no choices. So I lock my friend away before it becomes a threat. And then I lock myself away where I'm safe from hell on earth. Three weeks later, and here I am. Though my friend has retained his intelligence,
How's it going?
as the infection eats away his consciousness,
Everything good? Cool, cool. I got an idea.
his cravings for living flesh become more extreme.
Flesh. I just want to know, throw this out there, can I eat your pinky?
I've had this conversation with him 5 times now.
I get it. You don't want to get sick. Well, I don't need to bite it off. Just get me a channel lock, some tin snips, and a lathe.
Rachel isn't doing so well. The rain is making her decompose faster, veins blackening, the ants are carrying her away in little pieces. I think of people, places, Grandpa, my sister Sarah, G from the corner bodega, my cousin Bill, Steve and Lisa, Uncle Joey, my first real love, Nicole, now just a calloused memory, static on a TV. I'm still here. My eye solution is about to become a problem. When it runs out, my contacts will seem like little pieces of tape stuck to my eyes.
Just let me out of here. I promise I won't try and eat your flesh. We'll just hang out on the Xbox. It'll be totally chill, man.
Some kind of vehicle crashed into the first floor of the building today.
Awesome. Just found a whole bunch of cigarettes in here, man. Knock it off. You're ruining it for me.
I've lost track of time. I think I'm getting sick. Attempted cell phone repair unsuccessful. 57 tack holes counted. 24 of them currently in use. Not on my belt today for nourishment. I've lost interest in the guitar. The struggle comes from the apartment below. I cauterize a memory of the woman who lived there. She will be one of them soon. A ball knotting in my stomach. It tries to get me to help her, but I don't.
Sounds so tasty.
She used to be a human, and now she's food, shelter, nesting grounds. I am so scared of dying. This is the first time I've heard that sound and salivated. The mouse isn't quite dead, so I finish it off honorably. The aroma in the room soon shifts from burnt hair to the savory deliciousness of charred flesh. I turn the mouse into a greasy pile of bones before I even think about rationing. Worse yet, I realize the only thing I have left for bait is a severed head that I didn't even try eating. Fever. Cold.
Hey,
Burning sweat.
mayo and cheese.
Chills. Muscles ache.
You don't really sound too good right now. Why don't you just open this door and be cool?
Nicole, is that you?
Est-ce que c'est toi?
What?
Quand tu l'auras trouvé, tu sauras.
When I find what?
Oui,
I've missed you.
oui. Toi aussi, tu m'as manqué.
Gunshots in the next building wake me. Days lost. Fever broken. New plan. Gather survival supplies. Escape apartment. Head north. Supplies on hand. 3 t-shirts. 3 pairs of socks. 3 pairs of underwear. 1 pair of jeans. Fork and knife. Flashlight, lighter, and a pot that never found its way back to the kitchen. Supplies outside of bedroom. First aid kit under kitchen sink. Flare gun and shells inside shoebox. Grandpa's Korean War Gurkha machete. Junk drawer. Kitchen. Sleeping bag, closet. Top shelf right side. Water bottles, refrigerator. Plan of attack. The girl appears out of nowhere. It's hard to trust my eyes at this point. I recall the gunshots that woke me, and imagine what horror she's seen.
Get back! Stay away! Do not let her in.
Baby girl, get dad home. Open up.
She's too afraid to talk, so I attempt non-verbal means of communication. A nod, The first contact with a human in more than a month. The conversation would be nice, but I keep my message simple and direct. She nods again. I am now a little girl's guardian. Plan of escape. The roof to the fire escape. To the street, to the Tribeca, or whatever it is they're calling it these days. My head buzzes with adrenaline. I twitch like a muscle car waiting a red light. Just a little bit longer for the fear to slide back down my throat. I move around, get the blood flowing. I get psyched. Nothing left but the attack. Oh no. Somebody got out of his cage. And things just go downhill from there. It's of course a bitch slap that completely blinds me. Through the murkiness of short-sightedness, I find a treasure on the ground. And I die for it. I treat my friend's disappearance like a gift horse. And get busy picking up the supplies from the list. In the closet, I find much more suitable attire for zombie combat. I can hear them scrambling through the building, trapped inside since that car crashed into the first floor. I set them free. I imagine death is a warm welcome. Another one comes answering to the noise. I hear a shot fired in the next building. Stay focused. One bite and you're damned. I feel brittle bone crunch against my knuckles. Starved of flesh, it seems the parasite is eating its host from the inside out. Their bodies are feeble, and whatever organism is calling the shots, it's not very intelligent. I'm on the 5th floor now. There's a zombie stumbling over itself to get at me. Next thing I know, there's a dead body clinging onto me like a bad habit. I don't have time to play around. They're already starting to line up. Through coagulated blood, I see it. The final showdown. He's different, though. He's not eaten up yet like the others. He's been feeding on someone. Wrestling with a mindless cannibal. The smallest bit of a human. Finally. Outside. The girl is there already, but there's no smile. I'm not even sure she sees me. The masses are in panic. Civilization at dusk. The city burning. Welcome to the age of the zombie. Just then, I feel something wet